Let's go. Boss up, baby. We live. We back with another one. Let's go. Let's go hop on over to the TikTok.
Happy Veterans Day.
What's
Got
up?
some.
Alright. Let's get the live going on. Let's get the live going on the TikTok. Alright, so we live on all platforms. Everybody come on in. I appreciate y'all watching. Boss up, baby. We're talking about 3 network partners. Network partners meaning that they offer loads, offer work, offer different types of services for couriers all over the country, not just in one area. But of course, with limited geographic, they might not be in every pocket of the country, but they are in mostly all pockets. They do last mile delivery, medical courier work. They work with operators, owner operators. They work with, new drivers. They work with drivers who don't have their own equipment. They work with drivers who do have their own equipment. So these 3 companies are going to get you paid, going to get you rolling in the courier space. So come on in, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and plug the notification bell. You don't want to miss out on these live events that I'm doing, these live broadcasts. And also, I dropped the free game, no gatekeeping over here. You feel me? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Peace to the God, Ty. Always dropping comments, always participating in the lives, man. I definitely appreciate you, brother. And definitely doing my next giveaway. I got something special for you, King. So let's get into it. Drop the comments. We live on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube this morning. 10 people in. Let's get 10 likes. And then we're going to get to it. All right. So this is the first partner we're going to talk about. It's National Logistics Network. Address ship NT. Ship NIN. That is the website. So now you know. Jay Breezy, what up, homie? Let's get it. So this National Logistics Network, what they do, service all industries. See the guy with his own van. They do same day courier service, big freight with trucks, small freight, store things in the warehouse. They ship things in the air. They are the go-to network for shipping. And then industries they serve, aerospace, medical, all that good stuff. Meet the team, but we're here to get paid. Let's talk about the company. Now you can become a carrier. Carrier, you have to have your own business forms. You have your own place to store items before they get shipped, and then you ship them out. So that's a carrier. Most of you guys are technically kind of carriers, but you mostly want to come here where it says become a driver. Become a driver. You're going to come in and start making money up to $2,000 or more a week. Owner operators, if you got your own van, looking to roll. Now they don't specify what types of vehicles they're looking for on here, or if any vehicles disqualify you. Of course, they have a cargo van right here. Cargo vans are the number 1 most used transportation medium across this country. What I'm seeing right now, box trucks have limitations as far as gas and weight. And as far as where they can dock up to, but box trucks can kind of fit in different places. Even if they not dock high, they can always get a forklift to load items on there. They can hold about 2 or 3 pallets. So yeah, box trucks are the wave. I definitely want you guys, if you are not box trucks but cargo vans, are the wave. If you guys are interested in purchasing equipment, I would go the cargo van route. Simply because insurance is cheaper. Requirements for DOT and MC are not the same, especially if you're staying in state or staying local, and the insurance is lower as well. So things to kind of weigh upon. But if you do get the box trucks do pay out more. But like I said, you're going to be paying more in insurance, spending more in gas. And then larger loads may need 2 team people, so you're going to have to hire some help to kind of move some stuff around. So just be mindful on that. All right, so give y'all some game. We got Ship NIN, the first network partner. Go ahead and hit that like button. Give me some love out here. Giving you this free game. We got this website here for owner operators. They're looking for people, and they're paying bi-weekly. You're a 1099, so you're no taxes taken out. You're gonna have to do that on the back end. They won't no smoking in the vans, but you know you driving your own equipment, so you know how they gonna tell you what you can do in your own spot. But I guess you show up to the warehouse smelling like smoke, they can fire you. So I wouldn't advise on doing that. And they do want to see an MVR the past 5 years. Nothing, no major violations. Vehicle must be no more than 10 years old. Now that will be a problem for a lot of people. A lot of people have vehicles that's older than 10 years. Doesn't really make sense, but that's their rules, that's their requirements. So if that's what they want, then that's what you gotta do for them. All right. So what up, everybody coming in on TikTok? Shout out to y'all, and we're gonna get it going. Let's get it back on the screen here. So if you want to come here, apply online, being an independent contractor. I filled this out this morning, waiting for them to get back with me. I'm just going to give them a call right after this live and see what's going on. I see they're in PA, East Coast, so they should be opening it up around 9:30. So I'm definitely giving them a call. Live, can y'all hear me okay? I'm using a new microphone. I got this new little microphone here, trying it out. How's my sound? Let me know. Let me know if the sound quality is good, better, or equal on some of my lives. Ty Thomas, I know you always checking me out, so let me know how the sound is, my brother. Have you guys tried DOF load board? No, we have not tried DOF load board. That's a new one. A new load board, DOF load board. I will save that, bro, and try that out in a minute. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pop that on the screen right now. I love when people come in dropping gems, dropping information off to us. Let's do it like that. Do it like that. Sound better than ever. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, this new microphone. I like this new microphone. I might have to keep this in rotation. Appreciate that, Ty. All right, so let's go to DOF load board. Just got free. We love free stuff over here, but we know to get the quality, sometimes we gotta pay. So let's check it out. We got DOF load board. Let's see if they got anything from cargo vans, box trucks, or they specifically for the big trucks, the semis. I see big pictures of semis here. We got a cool little YouTube video. Fleet owner, drivers. Let's see what we got. DOF load board. Get loads on demand, increase revenue. DOF help drivers get loads fast. So you download it, pick what you want, and do it. Okay, so here we go. We got power, dry vans, flatbeds, reefers, and other trucks. I don't see anything about box trucks or cargo vans. This is good stuff, but these loads are probably too large for most of the people that watch this channel. So we're going to go ahead and click off this, but it's good information. You know, I may do some more research on it. DOFed. It's DOFed. All right. But there, that is the advanced logistics. I'm sorry, that's the third one. This is Ship in Now Logistics. So fill out this information and submit. I'm going to call them back and see if they got my application right after this live. Appreciate you, Lionel. Appreciate you, Lionel. All right, so next we got Tonquin. Now, I talked about this partner, this network partner before on this channel. I did a dedicated video going back 2 years now. And what's so funny about Tonquin, I signed up for them when I first got my van in 2022. And they did not call me back to start working for them until last month. Almost a year and a half later of signing up, contacting them, sending them emails, getting replies back, say, hey, you're signed up. We're just waiting to open up in your market, blah, blah, blah. And they finally got an email last month and saying, hey, we're ready to get you rolling. So what I do with Tonquin, they do mainly auto parts delivery all over the country. So they have partnerships with different warehouses, mostly tire warehouses, some small auto part delivery, and then they send you out a batch of orders or deliveries to your phone in the morning, maybe 3 or 4 orders, deliveries. You pick it up from a warehouse, drop them off, and then come on back, or that's it for the day. So that's how Tonquin works. Like I said, network. So once you get into the network, no matter where you are in the country, they are going to allow you to do what you need to do. So pick up those auto parts, get to the bag, get to the money, and then just drop them off and then keep it moving. This Tonquin works primarily off of apps. So if you have an app, have a smartphone, download the app, and you get the orders right from the app, and you keep it moving. Real simple, real simple. All right. So that's what we're talking about on here. Shout out to everybody that's going live with us on TikTok. We're talking about how to get these courier positions here in America, how to get rolling all over the country, and how you can make $2,000 a week by simply driving the car you have, or if you want to purchase a cargo van or box truck, holla at me. I'll teach you how to build your business credit up to get to the money. All right, so that is 2 partners down. First, we talked about National Logistics Network. This company is a national company that does last mile delivery. You can come right up here, hit opportunity, become a driver, and you're all set. And then next, we got Tonquin. And then lastly, the last one we're going to talk about today is Advanced Networks. And we're going to get the Advanced Networks popping and all that good stuff. Adios, partner. I don't know why you even here. Bye-bye. Kick rocks. All right, so contact us. Form here. This is for advanlogixnet.com. I'm going to put the link to this down in the description for you guys. But this one does, if you do have an MC or DOT applicable, not necessary, not required. But if you do have it, you will get more loads, will get picked up a lot faster. And then, like I said, local truck delivery, final mile. Most final mile stuff are done in cars, SUVs, and box trucks or cargo vans. So that's what you guys want to pick up on, the final mile delivery or local truck delivery. All right. So come on here, fill out this form, and get rolling. And you can see all the different clients that they work with. Here's all the national different carriers that they work with. So depending on where you are in the country, they can contact these, and then these countries will give you work, give you loads. All right. So that's how this thing works. Like I said, it's good for local movement and over the road work. You dig? So this what these 3 partners offer for you guys. This what these 3 partners can do for you. Go ahead, sign up, get rolling. Like I said, I haven't driven with them. I just found out the information very recently by doing more research, trying to figure out what I can bring to you guys nationally. So many of these companies work in specific regions or specific states, but I feel like I can bring you guys content, if I can bring you guys people or companies that offer work all around the country, all around the USA, then you guys will be benefited and you can get paid big bucks, big money. You smell me? All right, so that is what it is. Let's go ahead and do a recap like we always do on these lives. We talked about National Logistics Network, become a carrier or you become a driver. This is the carrier section. Carriers, like I said, you're going to have larger insurance obligations. A lot. You have to have your MCDOT. But if you just come here and be a driver, you do not need your MC or DOT and all that information. You can still get rolling and get into the money early in the morning. Tonquin is another one, primarily with auto parts delivery. Come here, sign up as a driver, and then enter your information. And you can see they are, the drop down box never works, but you can see a lot of the places they are: Boston, Raleigh, North Carolina, West Palm Beach, Atlanta. So they are in a lot of areas as well. And I don't have a referral code. I need to see about getting a referral code for Tonquin to get you guys rolling. But it's a great opportunity with this one. Like I said,
Hi,
this guy just delivers stuff.
The selector at the bottom of the screen to the right, making sure that it's green. Now you're ready to complete on-demand deliveries. When an on-demand delivery is requested, you will see the request at the top of your screen in red. If you want to see the details and accept the job, simply tap on-demand request at the top of your screen. On this screen, you will see a total distance, job length, and how much you will earn. You will also see a map showing your location with the blue dot and pins for the pickup and drop-off locations. You will even get a pickup location name and address. Tapping details at the top of the screen, you will see both the pickup and the delivery location addresses. If the job looks right, just tap accept. You can also decline if there's an on-demand delivery that you don't want to do or to be further notified of. You can see all of your delivery details by tapping the Manifest tab at the bottom of your screen. It's the second tab on the left that looks like a calendar. Note that on this tab, you can also see how many deliveries that you've made this week and your full balance owed to you. You can also see how many deliveries you have scheduled by the red numbered notification. We will provide all of your open deliveries for you, with the first being a priority red number 1. To begin your next delivery, tap the details of priority 1 delivery. You can use Google Maps to get you to your location by tapping Get Directions. Google Maps will open automatically and immediately route you to the...
So you see how smooth the process is once you get your route. Google Maps, directs you everywhere, just like Uber Eats, DoorDash, any other gig app. That's why I like Tonquin. It's a lot smooth. It's very familiar, very intuitive to what you guys are already using with these gig apps. So try that out. Try Tonquin out first. Definitely if it's in your area. Like I said, small towns, it's very hard to find work in these small towns. But these national networks, if they don't have a partner in a large area, large city, they may have more partners in smaller cities that's kind of surrounding the large ones or kind of going out. So don't worry if you do not see something in your area. Still sign up. A lot of times they may need people in those in between smaller cities to pick up stuff. Instead of them having somebody deadhead from a big city, they have you deliver it and to the larger city and then get transported somewhere else, and you can make a little money that way. All right. So we got people checking in from Facebook. Shout out to y'all. Sprinter van only. Nope. A lot of this information can be for cars. Tonquin can be for cars. So that Tonquin app that's on screen right now, this one, you can do this with cars and SUVs as well. So don't worry if you do not see stuff. If you think this is only for Sprinter vans or box truck, it is not. They do have stuff for cars as well. But the most money you can make is with larger vehicles. So if you do have a Sprinter, if you got the credit to get a Sprinter, I would advise go and get that to go get that bag. What up, B? My boy B McGee. What it is? We're talking about national network partners to get rolling with your cargo van, box truck, or the car you have now. Of course, the larger the vehicle, the more opportunities you have. But a lot of these companies do hire drivers with small sedans, box trucks, and minivans. So you can get rolling like that, Brian McGee, my boy. So that is what it is. That is the 3 we're talking about this morning. Of course, I'm going to chop this up, break it down so it's a lot smoother for you, easy to digest, and drop it on the YouTube later on. Of course, you're checking this replay late. You can check the full replay, start to finish, just by hitting the rewind button, or once I end the live, you can go back and check out it from the top. You dig? Alright, so of course we always go live on the Tickety Talk and the Facebook and the IG every morning. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who's tapping in with me. Shout out to everybody who's interested in building business credit, not only for themselves, but building business credit for their families, building business credit for their friends who are interested in getting CPNs. Tap in with me. We can get that rolling. We got blank CPNs for sale right now, or I can build you one up. And we're talking about mixing that with the business credit to get even more funding, to start your lifestyle, to get out the 9-to-5 rat race, and to build longevity and wealth. That's the name of the game. This is how I got my start, and how I was able to get my co-working space where I record all these fabulous videos for you guys and make my income. And then I start secondary businesses like my courier business and things of that nature, which is doing well. I got my driver. He goes out there every day of the week, brings back $400 in the cargo van. I let him take it home with him. So that's why you haven't been seeing my cargo van. It's been going for a while. But it's all good because it's making me money. And as long as he takes care of it, doesn't wreck it, and we're going to keep this business relationship rolling. So what I am going to start offering you guys is, I guess, finding work and finding jobs and finding stuff in your area. I know a lot of people say they have a hard time finding stuff. I'm not sure why. There's a lot of opportunities. Now, some of them might not be great paying. So some of you guys may be a little bit picky on what you're picking. I understand that, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna just be doing anything, but you're not gonna get rich off the first contract. A lot of times it's trial and error. You gotta work your way up for a lot of bad contracts, a lot of average contracts, just to get rolling, just to get your feet wet. And a lot of times, as I'm on some of these smaller contracts, I get to talking to other drivers, get to talking to people in the warehouse, and that's how I end up coming up on even bigger and better contracts, better opportunities. I might talk to a driver who works somewhere else, and they may need somebody with a cargo van. So I, hit up their owner, and since they already got a good relationship, they kind of, feed me in the pipeline because they know my work ethic by seeing me pick up and doing deliveries at the same warehouse that they're picking up. So that's how the game works. It's all about networking. It's all about your mouth and how much business you can drum up for yourself. It's a very competitive game, as you guys see, especially with apps. Apps are extremely oversaturated, so getting into some of these network partners and locking down your own contract will have you far better off than majority of the people in the country. All right, so I gave you all this sauce, gave you all this information, so much free game from your boy today. Please hit that like button. I think we had like 20 people on the YouTube live this morning, so at least give me like 15 likes on there. Had a lot of people tapping in on the TikTok as always. Please tap in with me there. Interested in getting a CPN. I have full CPN videos on my YouTube channels. I do not gatekeep information. I give everything away for free. But if you do need additional help, then my time is money. You don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste yours. So you will have to pay me a fee for the services. But that's just what it is. All right. So I appreciate everybody tapping in. As always, my loyal, viewers every morning. We a fam. We bossing up together. You bossing up with me. I'm learning from you. We had a new guy in here drop a gem on us for a lower board. Shout out to Daniel. Dolph lower board. So if you guys are, larger truck drivers, reefers, small vans, dry vans, on the larger truck side, this is a great lower board. He just pointed out to us. So try the DOFT. Alright. Right on, you guys from ATL. Any other comments, concerns, or questions? Drop a comment. Hit me up on TikTok or Instagram at Credit K. And we are gone.